For a long time, I've always felt like God and I had a special connection. I think that after hearing how people often say that a person is God fearing, I think about how when people fear something, they stay away from it, right? They evade it, they try to elude it, they always run from what they're afraid of. And there are chosen ones who realize that they have they have a duty to align with God, align with the gift of knowing that they are meant to experience God in a way that aligns with knowing oneself. Because God, for me, I believe that God is an energy. Oftentimes you'll hear people refer to Jesus Christ as their God, their Lord and Savior. I'm not denying what someone believes in because it's the belief that keeps us going. It's the belief that keeps us continuing to strive to become better and become in alignment with who we are meant to be. But the message that I'm trying to spread, right? The message that I'm trying to convey and hope others align with is that if you fear God, if you are a God-fearing person, hopefully you're able to not fight that fear, but face that fear. Align with knowing that you are important just like I am important. What I say to you is a reflection of how I feel I should be talked to. So when I talk to you, I talk to you from a loving place. I talk to you from a God-fearing place. Because if I fear God, how will I get to know God? Unless I say God, like, God puts us through things. He allows us to experience things so that we can be in a place of saying, oh, I'm awake to how I am and the things that I need to become more in alignment with Christ consciousness, more in alignment with self. I often think that it's easy to be in a place of fear because we are conditioned to believe that we can't have these conversations with God, that we have to go to the sacred temples and see the things and experience the things. But, they always say the most important moment is the now moment, is the present moment. And when we say present moment, we just say it, but we don't always realize that it's a present to us to be present, to be aware of ourselves, to realize that our true selves is, when you think about it, it's like none of the old things matter. None of the future things matter. We say, oh, if we do this, if we don't pay that bill, then this gonna happen, or this gonna happen. Now you gotta use discernment because, if you only got $80 in your cable bill is like $180, then you gotta use discernment. And if you don't get paid till like whatever day, you gotta use your discernment. But when you're in the now moment, you realize if I experience God, if I'm talking with God and I'm having an experience with God and God is talking to me and it's this magical moment, is TV more important than experiencing this present to me? This present, this gift. I feel that is true love. I feel that others desire that. They may, awaken to understanding it. You have a gift. Not everybody's going to understand it. But don't hide your gift. Don't hide your gift. Don't hide who you are to save face for other people. They aren't God. God can be experienced through them, but you have to know how to hear God first. You have to stop fearing your gift. You have to stop fearing that people are going to judge you for things that they don't understand, because you're chosen. You're the one that's meant to deliver it. You're the one. You're the gift bearer because you're receiving the gift. And when you get done experiencing your gift, when you get done, not even getting done, it's not a get done thing, but when you feel safe to allow others to experience your gift, that's when you have received true alignment. When you feel safe, when you feel secure, when you feel grounded, when you feel that you're able to say, I can securely allow people to experience who I am and not be triggered. Allow it to be what it is. Allow people to feel how they feel, because your feelings are important. Because when you're chosen, you feel differently. You feel more abundantly. You feel more in alignment with what is meant to be and not what people think it should be. So with that being said, I love you. I don't know, like that flying on my lip kind of triggered me, so I gotta fan it out, girl. I gotta fan it out. I'm, cleaning up and stuff like that, sweating a little bit, so maybe it's the time to go wash my ass. But anyway, I love you all, and I hope that you receive what you were supposed to from this message. Yeah. So with that being said, toodaloo, I love you.